Alright, hi, this is Lisa from Pretty Paper, Pretty Ribbons, and I just wanted to show you how you can get a kind of muted background by using background stamps and a technique that's called second generation stamping. A few days ago, I posted this card and I got his little texture on him by doing that technique of second generation stamping. So I just wanted to show how you can do that on a background. So first thing you need is a background stamp. This is Pink by Design's bubbly background stamp. It's really cute, and I'm doing something with the shark today, so I want a background that has bubbles in it so it looks like water. So first you just ink up your stamp. All over like this. And I have this paper here. I should have showed you this first. This paper is textured paper. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got that canvas texture. I don't want to use the texture, and I'll show you why in a minute. I want the smooth side, so I'm going to put that down, and underneath I have my husband's mouse pad, which I really need to get my own so I can stop using his mouse pad, but oh well, I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so I need to ink this up again. And the first thing you want to do is stamp just on scrap paper and then move it over immediately to the image you want stamped. And I want to make sure it's on there really well, so I'm just using a brayer. Let's see what that did. Oh, it's very subtle. It's a little more subtle than I wanted it. Well, let's do it again. Just ink this up. Stamp it again, maybe. Ooh, that's cool. And then line it up. And what's great about Pink by Design is that they are tileable, so you can line it up and it'll match. Okay, so that was a little better. So I think what I'm going to do is I like the bubbles, but I kind of like the way this is looking here. So I think I might try stamping it all again. So let me get some new paper here and we'll try that again. And I'm not going to worry about lining it up because I kind of like how it's all random looking. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp it real quick and then just put it on here wherever. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if you can see that, how it looks bubbly. Now I just need to do the bottom. Stamp it. Alright. So there's a really subtle, normally it would have looked like this, which is really cute, but that's not what I was going for. So I like this, that's a little more subtle here. And then I'm going to take some ink and ink up the edges and everything later. And you'll get to see my completed card at the end of this. But I did want to show you, here's where I was testing it out earlier. This is the smooth side of the cardstock, and you can see it's a pretty smooth image. But if you do it on the textured side, you get a totally different kind of background, which is really neat too, and sometimes I like to stamp on textured cardstock. So again, this is Pink by Design's bubbly background stamp, and they have all sorts of background stamps that you can use.